computer. Okay. I am so excited for MBF. I'm excited to get the jump ropes. I used to jump rope back in the day. I don't know if anyone else used to, but it is so fun and such a workout. Okay, hold on.
Hopefully I can work out by then.
I know, I hope you can too. We're gonna just send wishful.
Wait, why can't you work out?
I was doing the side star thing in bar and my leg collapsed. And it still hurt. It was 2 weeks ago, so I don't know what's the next step after a chiropractor. I don't know what to see is going on because it's on my ankle. But
when I was doing T20, I dislocated my shoulder from all the crazy push-ups and stuff when you go down, and so I know how hard it is. But just find other things you can do.
I've just been doing upper.
Yeah, just focus on what you can control.
Yeah, I was out for a minute too with my knee. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. I did make slides. I'm not super graphic savvy, but that's fine. And then I will share these slides because I know that you guys are gonna want to take notes, which I think is totally necessary, but I will share them so you don't have to feel like you have to write down every single one. Okay, so MBF coming soon. Who's excited for it? Are you doing it? I will be. So, and I will go over dates. So really what you need to know is that the 2B Mindset and UPF now are included in the challenge packs. So in every single bundle pack, the nutrition program is included. Also, anyone that purchases a bundle pack or a completion pack this month will get a 50% off coupon code emailed to them. So whichever email they used, Beachbody will be emailing them so that they can get access to MBF and not have to spend any extra money. So that way they can just get the digital unlock or whatever, and it's going to be 50% off. And then also it's going to come with the water bottle, 2B Mindset tracker, containers, and all that. So I wanted you guys to know that. And then also the sample workout comes out on June 29th, and then the MBFA sample workout comes out July 20th. So the FAQ, which is what you should definitely have because I've been going back to it and I got a lot of this from the FAQ, but it's a 3-week program and it's built on top of each other. And I know, Christina, you are one of Brittany's coaches. I know she was in the test group and I don't know if she's elaborated on it as much. I haven't been on your guys' team calls, but I know she, has loved it. I've been watching her journey every single day. I don't know if you guys have watched her journey on social media. So if that's something that you also want to go do, is check out people that have been a part of the test group, going and seeing what they're talking about, sharing their results and how they're feeling as well. Okay. So like I said, 50% off. And this goes through end of June. And then also anyone that submits it will get their shirt, and that goes through November. Okay, so these are group dates and kind of how I'm personally setting things up. So I would love, to talk as a team and, run a team test group together and so forth, but obviously do what works best for you. So if that's something you want, here to talk about it. So June 29th, the sample workout comes out. So that's the day I would start really talking about it, the promotion. I'm going to start a free MBF kind of behind the scenes and what that means for them and talking about the bundles and things like that, and kind of have a 7-day plan for the 29th to July 7th for when they can sign up as a VIP. So, for the people that want to get started instead of waiting as a challenger. So anyone can get started as a VIP coach for the discount. They don't have to, if they don't want to continue with the discount later on, they don't have to, but that's what's going to get them early access earlier on. And then the cutoff, this is just for our group. This isn't actual Beachbody stuff. But the cutoff just for that would be July 10th, because just for shipping, it takes we just don't know what that looks like. So really be adamant on having a cutoff and saying due to shipping and things right now with COVID and things are starting to get back up, I just, you're just not sure, and you want to make sure that they are getting their products in time, always making it about them, so that you're also creating that sense of urgency. So then July 20th through August 9th is when we will have our exclusive coach VIP Challenger test group. So July 7th is when people can get started. And until then, I'll have them still in that free MBF behind the scenes group. There actually is a prep calendar that I'll show at the end that was shared in a group that I found that they can do until then as well, using other Beachbody programs. So kind of gearing them to start on the 20th. And then August 10th through 30th, the challenge group test group opens up, and then so forth. So again, you can do your groups how you want to do them. I was just kind of showing you the guideline for kind of where my groups are at and kind of what that looks like. And then also we always offer a beginning call. So getting started right call for challengers. So that would happen on July either 20th or 23rd, depending, just because either a Monday or a Wednesday. That would be the 22nd, and that's Bentley's birthday. So I'll have to figure that out. But I always do it like the Monday or Tuesday, or we do that so that we're going over the information and we can help them with their routine and kind of figure out what their morning's going to look like. And so really setting them up for success. And again, you can choose what you want to do, but then also continuing to do one every Saturday morning. So every week, whoever wants to get on for 30 minutes, just talking about whatever they want, how the week went, what they want to work on, whatever, that's open for them. And then we'll shut it off 30 minutes after. And also can work out together if they choose to do that as well. Okay, so one other thing, I think I already said this, but the Muscle Burns Fat sample workout is July 20th. Okay, so if there were a way that you could help 12 people join you along this MBF journey, that's something you want, isn't it? Okay, are you doing this launch? And are you ready for a game plan? Because I feel like sometimes we are like, yes, like we want to help people, but what's the game plan? How am I going to do this? What is it going to look like? So I hope these next slides, there's going to be 7 slides, and this is going to be a game plan that you can take and do whatever looks best for you, okay? Okay, so June 29th, day 1. So day 1 is when our free group is going to start, or your free group is going to start. So a place that you're going to have for your challengers. So you're going to commit, and you are going to start sharing about your contract and your commitment to yourself. We have the contract, I have the contract, and you're going to start talking about why you're doing it. Why are you excited about this program in particular? And do research. So this is June 29th. Today it's the 16th. Right? 15th? 17th. Okay. So you have over 10 days to do product research and to really go into that. And I'll go into the product tool guides where you can find all of that. But this is where you can really get down to it and investigate who was in the test group, which I should probably see if I can get a list. I'll ask Sydney if I can get a list of who was in the test group. So then what you're going to do on the 29th as well, if this is something that you want to do, is asking kind of like and talking about what you're tired of and how you're ready to feel. And then you're going to ask people, you can do this in a poll, you can do this on your Instagram, whatever this is going to look like for you, about if people are ready to switch up their routine, or if someone, or if they're looking for something new. Okay. So you get to decide. And then from that, you are also going to invite up to blank amount of people for your warm market. Now you get to decide on this number. Whatever this goal looks like for you, you get to decide. But I would encourage you to text your coach what that number is for you to hold yourself accountable. So no one can tell you what your goals are, but I want you to think about how many people you really want to help. And for me personally, when I'm going through my warm market in my inbox, I'm going to do at least 10. And I'll show you, and I have the invite right here. But that's for me. That's my personal goal. So I don't want, like, that's mine. So you decide what's best for you. So you can use your memory jogger and see if there's people that come up, but you can say what I would voice. I would always voice. And that's the reason why I may not do as many in a day. And maybe some days I can do more, but I really like to voice my invites. So I say, hey, and I always use their name. There's nothing sweeter than the sound of your name. I'm going all in on this program. And you can say like a HIT program if you'd like. Have you ever done something like this before or are looking to switch up your routine? And then just let them respond. They can respond yes or no. And if they respond yes, like, and obviously if they're your warm market and you've been sharing about your journey, they're gonna have seen your posts. So they're most likely gonna say, yes, I've been meaning to reach out to you. Like maybe they won't, but a lot of times they will, especially if they're your warm market. So then you can respond and let them respond. And then you can respond with something like, I have been moving my body more and just taking more time for myself. And I'm just really ready for a new challenge. I haven't really done something like this in a while. And what this means for you is we can do it together. You can have more energy. And there is a free sample workout for you to try if that's something you'd be interested in trying first. So really, you're just inviting them and giving them a free solution to try a workout first. And with that, that's where you have that free group to add them to. So not only are they getting the free sample workout, they're also getting a free community group feel for what your challenge group is going to be like. Does that make sense? Is this helpful? I hope this is helpful. Yeah, okay. And then again, the invite can look like however you want, and I'll share these so that you don't have to feel like you have to write everything down. And then also, you can let them know that this is something that you do for work. Let them know that you take this seriously. You really want to help them along their health and wellness goals. And again, they're getting started as a VIP coach. So you can let them know if they don't want the discount in the future, they don't have to continue. But a lot of times people continue. And they will when they see the value, you know what I mean? Like I was someone that came into this and wanted to return everything, or like thought I was going to return everything. And here I am 7 years later. So it's fine. Okay. So June 30th, day 2, you're going to post on social media and start posting on social media more about it. So the first day you kind of do this is what I'm doing. And then you're going to start posting about your sharing. You're going to continue to share your life. You may, obviously, it depends on where you're at in your journey. And continue to think of it as a TV show, like a paid programming and commercials. So what's your paid programming for that day? What are your commercials going to be? And really just you'll get more confident and comfortable by taking action. Continue to share your excitement and then include, if you haven't already, I've personally already made a countdown on my stories. So and I know Ashley has as well. So if you want to go make a countdown on your stories already, like you don't have to wait for the 29th. This is just like a 7-day before kind of launch to help people like to build up that momentum and the excitement for the launch. And so then you'll announce your enrollment date is in 6 days, right? Because it's going to be on July 7th. So set a countdown on, actually, it's a little bit off. So I'll have to figure that out, but I'll show you what I did. Okay. So then set a countdown and so forth, and then continue to invite people. So every day you're going to be inviting a certain amount of people. And again, you figure out whatever that looks like for you. And you can also invite your past challengers and letting them know they can get started with a completion pack as well. If they want to get started as a discount or with the discount, if people have been super consistent with their Shakeology or anything really, like Shakeology Plus Boost or anything like that, seeing if a 25% discount could help them and if they want to do the MBF launch with you as well. Don't ever put words in someone else's mouth before you talk to them, because I swear people are thinking something you might not be thinking at all. So I heard that like 5 years ago and it's just always stuck with me. Okay, so July 1st is day 3. You're going to share some of Beachbody On Demand, sharing what it looks like, kind of what it will look like for them. Because the sample workout has been posted, I believe it should show up on Beachbody On Demand, but I'm not 100% sure on that. There may be the channel for that, and it just isn't like unlocked yet until July 7th, you know? So I'm not 100 on that, but it may look like that. And then again, continue to share, continue to do everything. Another thing that I would recommend is going live and doing the workout on your Instagram or Facebook. So do the sample workout because it's free on Vimeo. So they can't block it. It's not like a workout that they can block or anything. I did this with Barre last month, and I will 100% do it again with this. I mean, I don't know how many people, like some people got on and it was really fun, and I used to do it live. So just get out of your side of your comfort zone. People want to see it. And if they join you, but let them know like, hey, today at this time, I'm going to be doing the sample workout. If you just want to join me on Instagram, we can do it together that way. So you can kind of decide whatever that looks like for you. You're going to get ghosted. You're going to get no's. That's okay. But also, if you have a problem with no's, I would really recommend reading Go for No. It's okay. No's happen and they're just not right nows. And I've been seeing that a lot lately with some conversations that I've been having. And then you can just put them on a list and keep them there. And you can ask if you can follow up with them. Like, hey, I know right now isn't the best time for you, but is it okay if I follow up with you in like a month or two, or whenever would work best for them? Okay, July 2nd, day 4, repeat social strategies, continue to invite. Don't forget, as people say yes, to put them into the free group, okay? So really you're just kind of repeating day 1 like throughout. And then so day 5 is July 3rd, but I skipped July 4th and 5th. So I want you guys to know that this is like the last day on July 3rd, and then 4th and 5th is going to be, so July 6th is day 6 and July 7th is day 7. And again, I'll share these so you have them, but also making sure you're including IG stories and polls and questions. So like, what do you struggle with most? Fitness or nutrition? Or finding the time or finding motivation, or your routine, or knowing what to do, or knowing what to eat, or things like that. So kind of, or like your morning routine or nighttime routine. So trying to, whatever your person or who your person is, what are they struggling with, and how can you find help and help them in that way. So then also another thing that I thought that so something that I wanted to mention as well is when you follow up with someone, following up with a free like clean week guide or clean eating guide or recipe guide, like, hey, I know that I sent you the MBF sample workout. I just wanted to check in and see how it was. I also wanted to send over this clean eating guide that might help you and might help you see a little bit more into like our nutrition aspect. Because I think especially with the nutrition parts being included, I would totally include Vimeo links and things like that when it comes to UPF and Tubi Mindset, so that they kind of know what they want to choose and what they want. I just helped a lead, actually. I sent her both videos and she was like, UPF's not for me, but Tubi Mindset is what I want. So I sent them that. Also, just following up. Okay, so skipping the 4th and the 5th of July. Again, during those days, you're still going to be talking to people. You're still going to be following up. Like, I'm not saying to like not do stuff, but I also understand you're going to have family things and all that. So I was like, I'm not going to do that. And plus people are also going to be with their families and doing things, you know what I mean? So I'm also thinking about what other people are doing. So with that, share, it's kind of like a commercial break, right? And I want you to know that like this might feel like a lot, but also it's going to help you in the long run, and it's just going to help you with that momentum and create that compound effect. So this is just some days of putting in hard work to help and to create that momentum in the group that you want. So again, just following up, really once you invite and are inviting people the very first few days, following up becomes kind of the second part. So while you may still be inviting a few people, I know you're really going to be focusing on a lot more of those follow-ups and those connections with the people that have tried the sample workout or in the free group and things like that. So then day 6, you're really closing them. You should be talking to them. What do they want to get started with? Are they interested in Recover Energize, or are they interested in Shakeology? What does that look like for them? So that tomorrow you can send them their share card and they can get started, and you already know what they want. You don't have to be figuring that out. You could even, I don't think you can send it to them the night before because it's obviously not out. But that way, that's like the enrollment party day, and it's like, yay, we'll do something fun in our Facebook group. We'll probably do a giveaway on that day. Whoever got started that day, post below, and then the giveaway will be the next day. So, create the hype in your group, create that momentum, and really this is just going to help them, because when you really commit, I know a few of you have just really committed to like your first program and really finished, and you know the feeling when you finish a program all the way through, right? And you know how it feels and how you want someone else to feel that way. So always thinking about how they're going to feel. What is this going to look like for them, and where are those emotion and those pain points that they're struggling with now that you can help coach them? because they are choosing you. They want you as their coach for a reason, and they want a coach that's just a little bit ahead of them. And by you having this knowledge and being prepared, you will feel that confidence. Okay, so this is heart work and hard work. And when you get better, your business gets bigger. I heard that and I was like, oh, I like that. Okay, and then one other thing I wanted to just touch on, if you do help a friend and they're like, oh, I actually have like my mom and my cousin that want to do it with me as well, because they're signing up with the VIP, you are going to be their coach and you will help them with this. So they can be a part of all of your groups and things like that. But I just wanted to share that as well, because also what this means for them is they will basically be getting their investment back by helping and by paying it forward. And then they can see that as well. So wanted to just throw that out there as well as something that you can help your people with, if that's something that kind of seems like something that will work for them. And then this is the prep calendar. So I will share this, but I got this in the Boss Babes mastermind group. I saw this. And so this is something that they can do from like the 7th till the 20th, or people can start now and go till the 20th. And this is a way to help you get ready for MBF. And what questions do you have? And what if you do have questions, I'm also going to go over something really quick, but I have to stop my share because I did open the product tool guide and I wanted to share that with you to make sure you guys know how to find that. Hold on. Also, I didn't see the chat. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Christina. Yes, I'm going to go to that. And then I will. Okay, I just joined or just asked. I'm going to say you invited me.
I do have a question, Emma.
Okay.
When you do your Snoop groups, is it mostly like informational, or what is exactly like the purpose behind your Snoop groups? Just because I want to get an idea of how to create one and do that, because I've been a part of yours quite a few times and I've invited to it and stuff, but I feel like if they don't see me posting, they don't really interact. So I just want to, I would just love to learn more about it.
Yeah. So with the Snoop group, really just like more like what the challenge group is, consistency every day, kind of like a check-in post, or did you do the sample workout, or even including different sample workouts. So anything on the prep calendar for I haven't like made it yet, but maybe we could even talk about it, because I think every day would be nice to put a different workout, but also incorporating the MBF one. And then also I want to look at Christina or whatever Brittany's doing too, just to see what they're doing. But also including bundle packs. So what it's going to look like, what the options are, some of the videos, going live, talking about kind of all the features they get, especially if they don't have BOD yet. So just kind of hitting all angles depending on kind of who's in it. And some might be challengers, so they're already familiar, so you could include completion packs if you want, but yeah.
If you need someone to run it with,
I haven't really thought of. Yeah, totally. Yeah, let's talk. And I'm down to do it with whoever, because I haven't. Yeah, let's do it, because I think it's going to be really helpful. And I didn't realize that they already had one running. I feel like maybe we should get it up right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we could make it and just start adding people to it. Especially seeing more what you guys are doing in there. So this is the product tool guide. You can find it on Beachbody On Demand. I don't know if you're familiar with everything. They always put up the product tool guides. So it always shares what's included. So I would spend these next few days and go through how to find, or to not how to find, I can show you how to find it. But this is really helpful too. You can even take screenshots of this and send it to people that are like, oh, like, can I do Beachbody On Demand on my Roku? And you can be like, yeah, you can. And you can actually, if you do Command-Shift-4, it allows you to just kind of take a screenshot of your computer with whatever you want in the frame. So not like a whole screenshot. Tells you where to find that, everything. So it's probably, I don't know if it's going to let me share or let me figure out. I know, yeah, she is so much more jacked. crazy. Okay, wait. Let me see. Now I can share, I think. I'm just going to show you guys where you can find all this, just to make sure. Okay. So if you go to coach office, oh, it's going to make me sign in, of course. And then you go to this one, grow my business. And then it's products, tools, and shareable media. So then what they'll do is you'll go, well, it's like right here. It's not that far down. Most of the time I'm like scrolling for the Beachbody performance line because it's on the second page. So you'll go to MBF product toolkit. And then it's all right here. So there's even a pre-order tracker, which would be really helpful. They had this for bar and I had no idea until after the fact. But they have this, which would be really helpful. So if you want to print this out, you can put your people's name, what they want, the completion pack, everything. And then if you sent the order, you followed up or order placed. So, and they also have everything down here as well. So you don't have to ask or go to the FAQ, which is really nice. And it also tells you like how much PB and everything is. So, yeah, this is really helpful. And then you can see this, right? As I'm toggling back and forth. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't always work. And then there's also a challenge pack comparison right here. So if like someone's asking you, I know sometimes people make cuter graphics, but they're already right here. So if someone's asking you kind of what the thing is, because remember they took out the mega. There is no mega this time. It's just a Shakeology, Performance, and Deluxe. So this can kind of help them figure out what they're not getting and what they're getting. And also for the completion packs. And then this is where this is like what you can send them also if you want to start inviting them now and saying like I have a sample workout on the 29th. Is this something you want to do? You can send them the informational kind of video that's like the 2-minute video. And then I guess here's demo moves that she will be doing. So they'll be doing other things as well. But this is where you can find everything, the FAQ, training guide, blog, everything. So they already have it up. So just use this time to kind of figure out your plan. Would love to know what your plan is. Feel free to be a part of our Snoop group, free group. It'll be open to anyone, everyone. And Christina, thanks for telling us that. It's really helpful. And
I did want to share something really quick. I am going to be doing, for sure, MBA launch, but I am also putting an emphasis now that the 2B Mindset and UPF is included, that it is like nutrition first. Workouts are totally like a bonus, because you can totally work out all you want, but you can't work away like a bad diet. So that's just kind of an approach I'm taking. If you guys really want to, and I know not everybody can work out right now, so I feel if you go with the nutrition first approach, then you're totally going to get just people who are really ready to make the lifestyle change, plus just people who are going to be more focused on Shakeology or, the nutrition program, 2B Mindset, and just all going to get really amazing results, which are going to get you testimonials, which are going to help you create FOMO for your groups. So just wanted to share that in case that anybody was struggling with what kind of approach to take.
I love that. And I will be doing the same because I'm finishing my UPF certification. And I also, we just created a UPF 2B Mindset group for anyone that is going through the certification or is just focused more on that for nutrition for the team. So I felt like having a space where we really focus on nutrition is important. So Evie, I love that. And I think in the Snoop group, we should really focus on that and really talk about that, sharing Alana's videos, sharing the importance of that. And I like, that's the kind of stuff that I want to share, and testimonials in there. It's not necessarily us. Well, yes, we're posting. It's important to show like that it's also other people too. So yes, and
I also like that you're UPF and I'm doing my To Be Mindset certification. So I feel like we'll really get like both
Yeah.
perspectives on that.
and I think I want to do the 2B. I've been hearing, I just think I need to do 2B mindset as well. And now that they're combining, oh, that's another thing. If you didn't know, they're combining the two 21 Day Fix monthly and 2B mindset monthly things. So it's just going to be all together. So if you have one of them, you're just going to not pay $40 anymore. Or if you have two of them, you're not paying $40 anymore. You're just going to pay $20. And if you already have one of them, you're just going to get added the other one. So whichever one. So yeah. So I don't know. I pay for the monthly fix. And now that I'm getting the 2B mindset stuff too, I was like, heck yeah, I'm just going to keep that. Yeah. So that's another thing that's happening. I think it started as well, but another thing they announced. So that's really awesome too. And that's another thing. So people are saving money. So it's not only they're, investing one time, which is great. Now they can get both for just $20 a month. So it really, oh, sorry, go.
Oh, sorry.
No.
To Be Mindset's gonna get a cooking show too. So kind of like Fixate. So I'm really excited about that too.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I saw
when it's
that.
coming out?
They haven't announced the day. It just said coming soon or something like that. Or I kind of just glanced at it in the back office and in the monthly newsletter thing. I don't have the specific date, but I was super excited about that. I was like, oh my God, yes, finally. Cause I'm sorry, but trying to figure out the portions for To Be Mindset when it's made for UPF is so hard. I'm like, how many accessories is that? Wait, that's a blue container and that's kind of an accessory. Oh my God, it's like so complicated.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I didn't even realize that it was a difference. See, I don't know.
So to clarify, with the challenge pack, they get both UPF access and 2B mindset access.
I think they choose one.
Okay.
Is that just the monthly thing or is that the lifetime access?
Oh, no, they get both. Yeah, they get both.
They get both?
Yeah. Here, hold on. Yeah, right here it says both. So they get 2B Mindset and Ultimate Portion Fix digital nutrition program.
Wow.
And the containers. And like they haven't included containers in I don't know how long.
That is such a game changer. Like I am so excited for that.
For $160. It's insane.
What are they doing? Are they just like throwing like money out the window? Like that's what I feel like, even though I know they're not.
I know.
Like it's just insane how much value they're putting in these challenge packs for people. It's like, I just kind of like when I saw that they were including those, I just kind of laughed and I'm like, can you make it any easier? Like people are idiots if they don't invest in it. It's so easy. Like it's just all there in one place. You don't have to go anywhere else. I don't know. It's just kind of making my mind blow up.
It's kind of like when they did BOD, like when they launched BOD, and then we were like, all the programs included? Oh my God. I feel like that's what's happening right now.
Well, and the best part is your current challengers or even coaches, they can sign up with a completion pack and you can also get access to both.
Heck yes, that's so good.
So that's another thing that I actually might look into that to upgrade regardless, because I want to have 2B mindset, and if I'm just already paying for Shakeology 1 month, why not?
Yeah. Doesn't hurt to get the completion pack.
Yeah.
Just 1 month.
Oh yeah, and I would do that anyways. Okay. Yeah. I hope that's helpful. Okay, well, that's all I had.
Well, this was super helpful though, seriously, like just seeing it the way you broke it down, and I can't wait to see the slides because I'm gonna be taking all the notes.
Yeah, and I figure with the slides even you could have them right there so you can go to each day or plan out your days.
Yeah, that's like amazing. That's literally just a game plan for each day up until the launch. I love it.
Yay, good. I'm glad. That's what I wanted you guys to feel more confident and just have some of the guest workouts so you kind of know where to go. and what you guys want to do with it.
Super appreciate it, girl.
Can I share something with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, on Zoom, you can, Talia already knows because I told her, you can do the touch-up feature. So there is a touch-up feature now where you can put it on, and it doesn't do much, but it makes your face look a little bit smoother. So just wanted to share that. Not that anyone needs it, but I just personally was like, what?
So how do you do it?
Okay, so go to your video, go to video settings, and then at the very bottom it says touch up my appearance.
Oh my god, I'm doing it. Hold on, let's see.
Wait, video
Oh,
settings?
it did though.
Right, but like not that much, but like
Like
you can tell a
subtly,
little bit.
like a subtle little smoothness. Okay, that's without it, and that's with it. Very subtle.
Yeah.
Okay, we all know I'm slow, so wait.
Okay,
Video.
so see the arrow by your stop video.
Yeah.
Okay, so click on the arrow.
Uh-huh.
Okay, go to video settings.
Yeah.
Okay, now press touch up my appearance on the third one down.
I think I need to update it because I have like an app on my silly.
Oh yeah, it probably is the updated one. Just wanted to tell you because sometimes if you're on a call, maybe you just need a little touch up. You know how to make one. It's great.
The sun always makes me look so weird. Like I feel like I'm just like, what happened to you today?
You're the lights. You're the sun. Go be the lights and the suns. Should we take a picture? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay.
Just want you to know that I've been filming my new coach training all day, and I was like, thank God Emma told me about this touch-up feature. Cause like, I have a little bit of eye makeup on, but like I don't have anything on my face, and so I was like, ooh, okay, this is perfect. All the flaws are covered up.
So nice. I can't wait to see what you're doing.
Yes.
All your hard work.
Yeah. It'll be worth it though. I feel like really confident putting it together and then like putting my people in there because it's a little mixture of like other people and me, so it's not just all me.
Yeah.